Hey everybody, how's it going? Fred from Lowly Mountain Banjos here. I wanted to take this time to show you how to tie some strings to the tailpiece, one of the tailpieces I offer here. So this is a two-hole system that the strings go through and then they come up under the back. So what you get is this uninterrupted look on the tailpiece. So if you order a tailpiece that has just a really compelling shape like this one, it allows it to just draw all the attention to the shape of the tailpiece and not have the strings in the way. So if you have any questions on how to put on new strings in this, we're going to go through that right now. The back looks like that. These are Aquila nylgut strings. These are the minstrel banjo set. Works for any set. You have the string here. They're all color coded, so you know which ones are which. I always go with a non-color coded end first because that will get cut off. You're going to tie just a simple knot in this. That. You cinch it tightly. Cut it off. So you'll have just a regular knot end like that. And that's mostly just a security so that the string doesn't end up pulling through. Typically it's not going to need it. So then how you'll start is you take the string, you feed it up through the back of the bottommost hole, the hole that's going to be closest to the tail of the banjo, so that it comes up through, leaving yourself a little bit there at the bottom. And I find that it's easier to do this, to put all the strings on before I actually slip the tailpiece back on over the spike. Then you're going to go back down through the top. So it'll look like that. Come back underneath, and then again you're just going to do a simple knot here, starting with this end, tucking around and through. For some of the thinner gauge strings, it might help to run it through once more. Might not be necessary. So you get it as close to the knot as you possibly can and pull it nice and tight. And when you're pulling, these strings stretch really well, but you're not going to want to pull from here or here. You want the stretch to be even. So go out past where you think the nut is going to be, and that's where you're going to want to pull from. That way the stretch is even all around. And as you can see, this isn't even pulling to the knot. Sometimes it does, but that knot is there just because when you put tension on the strings, sometimes it'll slip a little bit, and that knot will catch it at the very end so that it won't slip off. And there you go. When you're all done, you just slide it back on the spike and tune it up. All right, thanks. Take care.